Hey guys, it's Generalkidd here. How's everyone doing today? So, for today's video, we are going to be tackling the question of, can you die during the multiplayer victory pose cinematic? That is the little cutscene that plays at the end of every multiplayer match in Halo Infinite, if you win. Well, it plays anyways, regardless of who wins. It just shows you who the winners are. And in the previous video, I did show you that it is possible to die during the intro cinematic, and depending on your timing, you can get some pretty hilarious results and a lot of like wacky results too, but also sometimes some pretty game-breaking results as well if you die during the intro cinematic. So dying during the intro cinematic of multiplayer matches in Infinite can have its consequences, but what about the outro cinematic? It doesn't really matter that much, right? Because during the outro cinematic, you don't have to worry about respawning or anything. But as you saw, if you die during the intro, the camera just like freaks out. But what about if you did it during the outro? Well, to test that, I mean, yeah, you could just quit during the outro, and then everyone that's still left will probably see your Spartan just drop dead, or even just disappear during the cinematic. I've seen, like, both happen before. But in this case, to put it to the test, I actually put it to the test just like I did it with the intro cinematic. I spawned a kill ball in Forge, where the cutscene would be for the Victor's team. And as you can see here, my Spartan is in his victory pose, standing inside the kill ball, and my shields are constantly flaring, but I am not dying in the outro cinematic. So it doesn't really matter like how close to the kill ball I am, or like how far into it I am. Like that one, I was like kind of near the edge of the kill ball, but in this test, I was like pretty much touching the center of the kill ball, and it doesn't really matter. It doesn't kill me. It would drain my Spartan's shields, but that's it. And depending on the pose you have, like if you have that new fusion coil pose, the fusion coil doesn't blow up either. I don't know if it's an actual fusion coil or not that he's holding, but it doesn't really affect that either. Nothing's affected. The animation, nothing is affected. So really, it seems like the only cinematic in multiplayer that you can mess with is the intro cinematic. The multiplayer outro cinematic, the only thing you can really do about it is just drain the shields of the Spartans, but that is about it. So the answer to the question of can you die during the multiplayer victory pose cinematic or the outro cinematic, the answer is no. No, you cannot, unless you quit. But even then, you don't see what happens, and what other players see could vary. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and found it to be interesting. If you did, make sure to leave a like, leave thoughts and comments, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.